Before we start, I'd like to clarify that yes, I am completely aware that I'm wearing the exact same top as I did 2 videos ago. You should also be aware that time has passed since then. The top's been washed. I'm wearing it today. I want to do a video today. No, I'm not going to get changed. In fact, if it's really going to be that off-putting, look. There, take the glasses off. Completely new man. Hi! So those of you who follow me on Twitter or Daily Booth will know that over the past couple of weeks I've been on a bit of a Pokemon kick. I've been going back and I've been watching the TV series from start to what is apparently a completely unreachable finish. There are 11 seasons. 11! There are 80 episodes in the first season and I am only about 50 in. Yes, I'm aware that that's over halfway through the series, but still there's 10 more to go after that! And the show is still broadcasting new episodes. I didn't know this before I started. It's okay, because I'm probably going to stop watching them at a certain point. Probably some point in the middle of like the Orange Island series where they start introducing all these stupid new Pokemon. And yes, they are stupid Pokemon because deep down in my heart, there are only 151 to me. And right now a lot of people will be going, oh, Liam, what about all the brand new Pokemon in the ruby-studded Las Vegas edition? They've introduced a whole new type of Pokemon, and it's made out of Lego. I don't care. I count up to Mew, I give Togepi a little bit of leeway, and then I stop. Because the extra 6,000 Pokemon they've added after that isn't exactly part of the preservation of my childhood memory. Approximately 2 of my viewers will know that when I was a young boy, I was more or less completely obsessed with Pokemon. I completed Yellow a countless amount of times. I saw the first movie a countless amount of times. I practically became completely socially alienated because I just sat and watched the TV show. I collected all those little figurines, you know, the ones that were like 2.5 inches high and didn't do anything, they were just collectibles. I had a whole bunch of those. I went to an after school care and they had Pokemon Stadium for the N64 and I'd fight with the kids in real life so that I could get on it all the time. I didn't actually fight the kids, but yeah, we argued quite a bit. And at that age, I even wrote a poem about Pokemon that was published. In a book. I wish I could remember it. Actually, no I don't. That would be hideously embarrassing. But yeah, I was pretty much the Pokemon obsessive of my class until school decided they wanted to ban it. The first movie came out and there was excitement and there was a girl in my class whose brother worked at the cinema and he gave out all the free shiny Mew cards and I didn't get one and I raged. And then the movie came out in video and I practically watched it until the tape died. Time passed, Pokemon Gold and Silver came out in the Game Boy and my reaction was more or less something like this. Golden, what? New Pokemon? Why do we need 2 more legendary birds? Why do we need 2 more legendary birds? Like, why don't they fit in with the format of the other legendary birds? I mean, Uno, Dos, Tres, Lugia, what the fuck is this shit? The second movie came out and regardless of my feelings towards new Pokemon like Slowking, I was raring to see the movie and then I didn't. To this day I've still only seen about half of it and I will/might watch it when I get to that part in the TV series. Time passed, I found myself in high school where Pokemon was no longer cool, and it wasn't cool anyway because they were releasing all these other stupid games. Legendary dogs. That's all. Years went by and my high school days pretty much became, to my Pokemon timeline, what the Dark Ages is to real time. And through those years I held nothing but contempt for all these stupid versions of my childhood game that were constantly being released by Japan. Flash forward to 2008 where I become a YouTuber, meet another YouTuber called Resident Mike Lee and discover that wait, there's a whole community of people here who still think Pokemon is cool. And then my childhood love and nostalgia was reawakened in a way that I can't even possibly begin to explain. Now over the course of a year, Pokemon is gradually sinking its way back into my life. Except all my childhood Pokemon fun times have gradually been replaced by more mature themes. Collecting all the pointless childhood things like toys and cards has gradually been replaced with collecting the pointless things like music and sound effects. Drawing pictures of myself with my favourite Pokemon has been replaced with me photoshopping myself in with some real Pokemon. Recoiling in horror as my evil teachers impose a ban on all things Pokemon related has been replaced with recoiling in horror as I discover Rule 34 on Pokemon on the internet. And playing the game where you nickname all your Pokemon after all your best friends and some characters from The Simpsons has been replaced with some more inappropriate choices. Like when you name your Metapod Penis so that when it uses its, yeah. That's a really stale joke now. Now, in spite of the fact that I'm actually completely hooked on the TV series right now in the same way that a normal student would be hooked on something like The In-Betweeners or One Tree Hill, I still haven't actually properly reawakened my interest in the game. I haven't actually played this in a very long time. So I'm going to turn this on right now and see where my progress is at, like the last time I decided to play the game. Okay, so I'm in Pewter City for some reason. So like... oh god. I currently have, in Pokemon, a Pikachu, a Caterpie, a Rattata, and a Nidoran male. My Caterpie's name is Penis. And I have absolutely no badges, though that was completely pointless, and it's kind of killed my enthusiasm a little bit. I should really find a more effective way to waste my time. Like, I don't know, study for my exams, or I don't know. Hey, when's that new Spyro the Dragon movie coming out?